mind, we just wanna be equal. Here today, gone tomorrow, some shit hard to believe it. They say the good die young, we lost our faith in Jesus. Shed a tear for the homie, kids won't see him for Christmas. No mama cooking on holidays, we ignore the season. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. Every time I wake up, I hear the voices in my head. I don't know if I'm schizophrenic, but I got them evil thoughts. If a nigga fuck over me, I want that nigga dead. I know life is a chess game, and you're good, you're evil. One false move, that nigga put that bag on your head, and I'm fighting them demons off. So much shit is going on, I'm drank myself to death. Life is so hard, sometimes I'm about to kill myself. I'm in the trap, I'm serving crit-nack. I hit my 9 to 5, and I stay strapped. I'm shadow box with demons, and every time I think I'm getting ahead, I need an antidote for your funky ass. Here today, gone tomorrow, some shit hard to believe it. They say the good die young, we lost our faith in Jesus. Shed a tear for the homie, kids won't see him for Christmas. No mama cooking on holidays, we ignore the season. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons.
Boxing with demons.
What it is, bruh? What's up? And we riding on the haters, turned up. We some Murphy real niggas. We all about our thriller. We smashing hoes, smoking hoes, flipping on the bricks, and we having the fit. Ain't that a bitch? We so fly. Why you haters gotta hate? We trapping good. We stacking money tall. We keep them clunkers eating. We smashing the bags and bitches, so I drop my shit is leaning. It beat so hard like gorillas in the trunk. We so lit. I got the top on my lap.
We on that countdown, everybody.
You wanna smoke
to the next live. Me and Dickie Jr. Doing it on We Are VishusTv.
Good niggas, we all about the
Skrilla.
Smashing these hoes, we smoking the throw, we flipping the
What it is, y'all?
What's up? And we riding on the haters, turned up. We some Murphy real niggas, we all about our Skrilla. We smashing hoes, smoking throw. What it is, bruh? What's up? And we riding on the haters, turned up. We some Murphy real niggas, we all about our Skrilla. We smashing hoes, smoking throw, flipping on the
You see me riding on them niggas turned up. Got ganja in this bitch, so blunts is getting burnt up. Them niggas over there hating, but really don't concern us. Before I shake your hand, my nigga, you gotta earn trust. I'm so turned up.
We in 3 minutes of counting. Going into this next live.
I'm a gorilla.
We doing it live and lit on We Are VishusTv. We give it to you raw, real, and unedited. Here on raw.
They know the DSP is cooler than a cold cut. Feel like Giannis, to be honest, cause I want some more bucks. And I'm an all-star, but ain't gon' buy no more chuck. But I spray or either fade you, hit you with the low cut.
What's up? And we riding on the haters, turned up. We some Murphy real niggas, we all about our Skrilla. We smashing hoes, smoking throw. What it is, bruh? What's up? And we riding on the haters, turned up. We some
Murphy.
1 minute and count, and we going into this live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch your enemies. You gotta know your enemies. That's what we call live stream. Here on the Dickie Jr. and Dice Game Show on We Are VishusTv. And we got the antidote. It's the antidote.
They tryna brand the name and bear us with a chip, but this the antidote. I'm hit with the truth. I'm not meant to survive, but that's the dirty truth. The world is ran by select. They tryna brand the name and bear us with a chip, but this the antidote. I'm hit with the truth. I'm not meant to survive, and that's the dirty truth. They use mainstream media to distract the people, and they brainwash America with television. And they strike all our kids with these fantasies.
Damn.
But the real deal
All our
got
kids
them
with the
sex trafficking. But can you feel me? But this
Them
the
sex
antidote.
trafficking.
But
Can you
truth
feel
be
me?
told,
But this
is
the
his
antidote.
story. They don't give a
But
fuck
truth be
about the
told,
ghettos of
his
America.
story
They be pushing the drugs and the guns
of
in the black
America.
communities. We was conquered off
Pushing
our
the
land.
drugs and
White
the guns.
supremacy.
That's what
and
we're gonna
its
talk about
finest.
tonight,
It's all
everybody.
set up now.
Politicians
and we fight
pushing
this
all the guns and
virus.
drugs on our
It's a new
streets.
war order plan. Depopulate the fucking masses. The world is ran by select few. They trying to brand the name and bear us with a chip. But this the antidote. I'm hitting with some truth. We not meant to survive, but that's the dirty truth.
Yeah.
All right. Dickie Jr. in the house. Get your smoke out.
If you haven't
I got
already,
mine
make
out.
sure you download the Rumble app. It's free, simple to use, and the best way to stay connected. The content you want.
We
Once you
gonna
got
puff
it,
up, but
search
we ain't
for my
gonna
channel,
pass.
hit
I'm
follow.
the one
That
gonna be
way
smoking this
you get
grass.
a notification every time we go live. No missing shows, no extra steps. You can grab it right now. Use the link in the description or the pinned live chat. Download it to your phone and you're ready to go. And if you prefer watching on the big screen, Rumble is available in all major streaming devices and smart TVs. Just search for Rumble, follow the channel, and be part of the action. Did you know the biggest threat of your retirement is not something that's talked about often? Our increased longevity in America means default retirement accounts like the IRAs, the 401ks, and the TSPs may not specific if you have over $100,000 in your retirement account. Get access to a free 2-minute report from Augusta Precious Metals and reveals the one step you can take to secure your financial future. Text SAFE SAFE to 35052 today.
Yes, everybody, we going in live and lit today. Live. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on. I know what I'm saying. Rumble has been, running kind of slow today. You know what I mean? So we going into it. This is We Are VishusTv, and I'm Dice Game Jizzle here with Dickie Jr. on the Dickie Jr. and Dice Game Show. Yo, we're going to be live and lit right now. I'm telling you, we got, we have a special, this is going to be a special live tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking about, I want to just let Dickie listen. We told everybody that if Donald Trump betrayed us now, you know what I'm saying? I told him, I said, we exposed him too. Right now, I just want to get out. I just want to get out right now and speak about this, you know what I'm saying, before we really go in. And so, Dickie, but I want to start this off. I want to appreciate all the subscribers, all the, what I'm saying, love that people that's been, showing us for over these 7 years that we've been podcasting and been, on the internet. and on Telegram, YouTube, YouTube been, shadow banning us. They done brought down 13. They deleted 13 of my channels because they know we speaking the truth and they know we on their tail end. So I'm just saying, we thriving now back on YouTube, and it's working a little slow because they still got us in their slow algorithms. They know they trying to, keep our information so people don't be waking up off our information. And it ain't just us too. It's many people that is facing this shadow banning on YouTube. You know what I mean? And we broadcast now on Rumble, YouTube, and a local channel. So if you listening to it on the local channel or YouTube channel or the Rumble channel, thank you for, for your support. You know what I'm saying? We just worried about YouTube because we know YouTube be shadow banding. You know what I mean? A lot of people is being pushed in this slow algorithm. I know a lot of people like, Alexis K. Tyler, Constance Jewel, B-Dale, Rod Hayes, Young Elder. People like that, they put in a slow algorithm so people don't get their information so they won't wake up. That's why Rod Hayes don't have an official channel on YouTube because he knows they will delete his channel because he put out too much truth. Same way with us. But when we going into the night is, know your real enemies. Because right now, Donald Trump, and I want to start out with Donald Trump because Donald Trump in his first administration, when he first came in 2016, and he was debating with Hillary Clinton, he said out his own mouth, and this is, a campaign promise that people that he told Hillary Clinton, yeah, if I get in, you will be in jail. Now he's been in twice. And now, ain't nobody still in jail. Hillary's still out. Barack Obama's still out. Majority of these Democrats is out. And that's what this live is about these dirty politicians. And we've been hearing for over decades, 50 years about these politicians bringing in the dope, bringing in the legal guns, because we don't own no poppy fields over here. We don't make no guns over here in the hood. We don't make no guns. We ain't got no poppy fields. You know what I'm saying? So why would Donald Trump clean up the streets first before he, get to the top? No, you should get to the top first because the top is the ones that's been, pushing. Because if Donald Trump start taking people down at the top of the echelon, people on the streets, all the dope boys and all the traffickers and all the, the smugglers in the streets would be like, oh shit, he not playing. And that will slow everything up in these streets. I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm a retired dope boy, or what people say D boy. I'm a retired. I know the streets. So when if you want to clean up something, first you got to go to the top of the echelons where all the money at, where all the wealthy at, the ones who's been, bringing in this illegal drugs and these legal guns and the cartels and shit like that. But you see now that Donald Trump is not being respected on the streets. Now, in Memphis, he sent a National Guard in Memphis, and there's already 2 tanks done been stolen from the National Guards. And they put it on TikTok. You got all the hood niggas riding around in 2 tanks. So that tells you that the streets it's not respecting Donald Trump. So, like I said, I'm gonna get right there, Dick. I'm gonna get right. I know you was gonna flip you out because, like I said, but yeah, the Memphis is wild, yo. Everybody want to talk about Chicago. No, Chicago don't have nothing on Memphis niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna put it like that. You know what I'm saying? You got Baton Rouge and Louisiana niggas is scared of Memphis niggas. You got all the rappers right now refuse to go to Memphis and do a show because they know how Memphis niggas is. You know what I'm saying? And while Donald Trump sent the National Guards to Memphis, they already got 2 tanks stolen, and you got niggas riding around in the hood with tanks, with official tanks. I didn't think they knew how to drive the motherfucker, but they was driving it. You know what I'm saying? Down the streets, and they was nigga partying, throwing, you know what I'm saying, smoking blunts and everything on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that tells you, that just show you proof that you don't clean up the streets first. You got to go to the top of the echelons. So I told you, if Donald Trump do not start arresting these folks and not stop keeping his campaign promise like he said, because that's the one I was waiting for. Everything else is bullshit. I was waiting for him to arrest motherfuckers. I wasn't worried about, you know what I'm saying, him clean, doing the other shit and tariffs and all this shit. No, I wanted, if I knew Donald Trump was for the people, he will start arresting these fucking politicians, these evil motherfuckers, because them the ones that keeping all this shit going. Them the ones that got all these agencies like Black Lives Matter and who else? Who was the Oregon-based motherfuckers? Dick, help me out on this one. Shit,
What
what's
now?
these agencies? These
Oh,
Democrats be
CI.
pushing. No,
Oh,
no,
the C.
no.
Uh,
What's the fuck their name? What's their fucking name? I can't get it out of the name right.
the Democrat National Committee.
No, it's these fucking I can't get them out. I can't believe I can't get it. I got brain fart right here. Uh uh
Yeah.
they based out of Oregon mostly. You know what I'm saying? They like more like of a terrorist group, you wanna say. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Oh, Antifa.
Antifa. Thank you, Dickie. They be funding Antifa. You know what I mean? These wealthy high up politicians like George Soros and shit. They the ones who be funding these agencies and shit just to cause mayhem in our country, trying to overthrow our country. And like I said, Donald Trump knows, and he knows he got to go to the top because he got to cut the head off the snake. He got to cut the head. And I don't give a fuck if nobody is mad what I'm saying. If you know the streets like I know the streets, you got to cut the head off the snake if you wanna stop this shit. You wanna stop all the smuggling. You wanna stop all the drug flow, the traffic of children and shit like that. You got to go to the top because the wealthy is the ones who can afford this shit. Like I said, it ain't no poppy fields in the hood. We don't manufacture and build guns in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We don't make cocaine in the hood. Just saying, this shit is old, yo. This shit has been said, brought down for many years. Been telling our peoples, you know what I'm saying? We not the ones that's flying and floating that shit in here. You know what I'm saying? So when people want to say, this is the hood niggas and these young niggas is basically some of them work for the FBI. They work for you know what I'm saying? The FBI and all these other fucking agencies, the ones who be bringing in the shit in. You know what I mean? So like we know these motherfucking young niggas be snitching today, and they be working with the police. So that's who is helping these politicians bring in this dope. Just saying. And I told you from the start, if Donald Trump don't start arresting people, I'm gonna expose his ass too. So it just what it is, you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a flying fuck nobody like it or not because, like I said, we've been waiting for too long for this shit. So go ahead, Dickie. I gotta fix my mic. My mic just fell down. You know what I'm saying? Go in a little
Well,
bit.
I ain't seen shit. I probably ain't turned on, looked at no damn social media, nothing in a few days. So this little info about they stealing 2 fucking tanks in Memphis. Now I keep thinking to myself, did they really steal 2 tanks? Cause that's kind of hard to believe. And or is it damn CGI, or did somebody damn CGI fucking TikTok video? And if they did steal this goddamn tank, uh, these niggas ain't got it. They might have got these niggas to steal a tank for somebody else. for some more motherfuckers. Cause like I said, well, you know, Memphis is what 75-80% black anyway. Most of them have police in Memphis are dark skinned, but some of them there's a lot of dirty ass damn melanated damn foreign agents in Memphis. That's what I'm gonna call them, foreign agents on the fucking land. But it's hard to believe they're gonna steal. They stole not one, but 2 tanks. Now that just really just unbelievable. And 2 tanks riding around in the hood. That's just unbelievable. I don't know how they done it, but I ain't saying they didn't do it now, cause shit, any damn thing's possible. But god damn, a tank. I'm just thinking that if they did do it, hell, they stole it for the damn for the police department. Police department gonna go steal it, so they got these niggas to go steal it for them. That's the police department. They want them 2 tanks so they can have a resistance against the motherfucking damn National Guards. Yeah, somebody with some high training uh had to get them if they stole 2 tanks. It's just hard for me to believe they stole 2 tanks. I don't know if that shit made up what, but it's just hard for me to believe they steal 2 tanks from the military. Like you said in other live dice, they got those what you call them damn things? Fuck. What did you call? Some start with an S. Choppers. Some type of damn gun they supposed to have in Chicago. You said they were gonna go against the National Guard with. And I'm just trying to figure out how these motherfuckers gonna steal this goddamn tank. These some badasses. And if they did steal it, I'm saying it's an inside job.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties with this goddamn stain. I don't know. It seems like, you know what I'm saying, when I start coming in and speaking my mind and shit, it seems like, you know, shit start fucking up. You know, if everything was cool at first and shit, and now, you know, this stand just went down all of a sudden, just fell. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah,
had it
that's
nice and
my
secure.
theory. Yeah, that's my theory on the damn tank. If
Uh-huh.
somebody did steal the tank, hell, it was an inside damn job. Cause shit.
Well, I
Cause
mean,
I just
I
can't say
posted. I
I ain't
posted
looked at.
it. Yeah, I posted at the beginning of this video, this live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
look. I ain't seen it yet, but
yeah, yeah,
and it's just in my being is saying like, cause I remember you saying on that other show it was something they had in Chicago, some type of gun. They got some choppers or some sling
yeah.
blades. Some they was gonna go against the damn military with, and they're like, now what
Switches.
that gonna do going against the military? You know, I mean,
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
National
yeah,
Guard. And it's just like
yeah,
somebody stealing one of these tanks. If somebody
yeah,
stole one of them tanks, it's an inside job. Them niggas
yeah.
didn't steal that
Exactly.
tank. Now
Exactly.
the motherfucker that stole the tank might look like us. No, I ain't
Yeah,
saying cause
yeah.
hey, but that was an inside job.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That,
yeah. They do.
that,
They legit. They legit. Hey,
that's
I'm
like a
telling
nine.
you.
That's like a 9/11. That's an inside job.
I'm telling you, it was 2 tanks. They was right by each other. And they was moving. I was shocked. I was like, damn, they know how to drive the motherfucker. So I'm telling you, Memphis.
That what I'm saying. If they knew how to drive, motherfucker, yeah, right off the bat,
Yeah,
yeah, that's an inside job.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying. Donald Trump, he trying to clean up the streets, trying to go and saying like he's trying to clean up the streets and all this crap thing. No, you got to go to the top of the echelon first. You got to cut the head out of the snake. You got to cut the ones who been pushing and flying and floating them motherfucking drugs and them legal guns and trafficking. You got to get them first. Because when you cut them off, motherfuckers is on the streets. And trust me, I'm a street boy. I'm from the streets. I know how this shit go. I'm 43 years old, and I know how this shit go. And you gotta cut the head off snake, and you gotta go after them. Because if Trump start arresting these folks, like he said on his campaign promise, you know what I mean? You know, people on the streets will be spooked.
Well, see,
Them,
I'm waiting
the
for
young
him
niggas will
to.
be spooked. Yeah,
I'm waiting on him to deliver the info that we already know about the tribunals and every damn thing. I'm like, cause see, I seen something the other day, like they were supposed to been putting them on TV. All of a sudden somebody don't want to put them on TV or something. But I'm like, y'all gonna put this shit on TV. Every damn bit of it. I want
So
to
I'm
see
just
these.
saying.
I want to
I'm
see
just
these
saying.
motherfuckers hang right there on TV, like they did in them cowboy movies. They hung them motherfuckers in them cowboy movies. Now
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see them hang these motherfuckers in real life.
yeah,
Shit,
yeah, yeah,
cause them some dirty motherfuckers.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they was some dirty son of bitches.
Yeah, I agree.
I
I
mean,
agree. I agree. You know what I mean? So I
I
want.
didn't wish. I didn't wish they fate on them. No, I did not. I did not wish they fucking fate on them. But I damn sure watch it.
Well,
You
I
hear
just
me?
want. I just wanted to go in tonight because people are still buying this bullshit narrative. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saying a lot of people saying they waking it up from the Democratic Party and stuff, and you seeing what they doing. They've been deceiving us and shit like that. But people still getting deceived again. You know what I'm saying? Not realizing this is a stage show that we're watching. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
they
it's a damn
falling
stage
right,
show.
yeah, and they falling right back into the same old, traps. You know what I
And
mean?
the movie director Donald Trump don't want to say that's a rap. He don't want to call it a rap yet. I don't know why, but it's already a rap. But I don't know why he
Well,
ain't called it a rap.
you
Cause
got
see,
all. Go ahead, go ahead.
we've been expecting that EBS to flick on since April.
Yeah,
Yeah, cause even the military news keeps saying it's getting ready to happen, it's getting ready to happen. But they've been saying it since fucking damn April. And to me, somebody's stalling.
yeah, yeah,
Cause them even when if they doing what they said they're doing when them EBS channels come on,
yeah,
uh, the credit cards ain't gonna work.
yeah,
Stores gonna be open. Ain't
yeah,
gonna be open. Well, hell, they might open, but hell, the internet gonna be shut down. They can't do no goddamn card transaction. The
yeah,
bank's gonna
yeah,
be shut down.
yeah,
So you can't go to the store and buy nothing. They can give it
yeah,
away, or if you got some cash, you can buy it with cash. That's why they
yeah,
said get some cash and keep some get some cash. Because if stores do open, you can go over and buy it with some cash. It's just that you ain't gonna be able to buy with them goddamn credit cards. But
yeah,
then they said they gonna force feed everybody the goddamn truth, the tribunals, the motherfuckers getting hanged and every damn thing. They gonna force feed these motherfuckers that didn't wake up the motherfucking truth.
yeah. I know, but I know a lot of people gonna be butthurt about what I'm about to go in and say. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people really, sing highly of Donald Trump. But I'm telling y'all, and we've been telling y'all, use Donald Trump to awaken. Because like I said, he's the one supposed to bring the House of Cards down. That's just what it is. But we not saying that worship this man. We not saying, you
Mm-mm.
know what I'm saying,
Cause Donald
put
Trump
all
got his
your
own
trust in
agenda
this
now.
man. Yeah,
He got
yeah,
to he got to do what he got to do, but he still got his own agenda. But he gonna do what he was assigned to do while he's trying to do his own fucking agenda too. So
yeah,
he's playing both sides of the fence.
yeah. That's what it seemed like that to me. I'm
Yeah,
just
he
saying,
is
I'm just
playing
this,
both sides. He
this,
been playing both sides of the fence. He been playing both sides of the damn fence since that motherfucker been in office from the
yeah,
first get go. He
yeah,
playing both sides of the fence. Cause see, he played both sides of the fence when he when he started following Fauci when he fucking knew
yeah,
that the damn shit was jacked up.
yeah,
That's why
yeah,
he said in one conversation, oh, it'll go away. Uh Sooner or later. It'll go away.
yeah.
But
But like I said, people are, and it's been said, Fox News put it out. So they're saying that Donald Trump is losing his base. You know what I'm saying? Because people, Because people seeing that they bills is going up, the electricity bills is going up because they're saying because of these tariffs and stuff like that, and everything's still high in the motherfucker. And they don't see no changes in that.
Well, here's what
And
I think about the
go
tariffs.
ahead, go ahead,
I
go
don't
ahead.
think the tariffs are actually driving the cost of your already electricity that you was getting before the tariffs went up. I think they jacking the damn prices up. The ones that's controlling the energy, they're the ones jacking the damn price up uh to keep it high. So Donald Trump will look bad. They doing this shit on purpose. Cause see, you can look at that shit with the gas. I seen this damn gas go down to $2.40 a fucking gallon. This here in the last goddamn 2 months, and jump 50 goddamn cents in a day, right back up to 290, 280, 270. How this shit jump 30, 40 cents? They do it all the time. And see, this is how I know they fucking with you. Cause see, they get it all out of the same hole. It's all the same damn gas. They get it all out the same hole over at West Nashville. I know, cause I used to ride with the gas people, with the gas hauls when I drove truck. Hey, it all comes out the same hole over there. Only damn difference in the gas is if they put some additives in it. That's it. It's all the same goddamn gas.
See, I wouldn't,
Except
I wouldn't, I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make Donald Trump name look bad. I wouldn't doubt none of that. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I'm getting at. Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? They did all this shit to Donald Trump, trying to arrest him, throw him in jail, put all this fake ass conspiracy on him and shit like that. I'm gonna put it like this: if that was me and you, and we beat that case, and the first chance we got to start coming back and arresting these motherfuckers, and yeah, it ain't no get back game. Y'all doing all this corruption, this dirty shit. You know what I'm saying? Locking people up. You know what I'm saying, for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to get the niggas off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, that should have been his first thing he should have done. Start, you know what I'm saying? Arresting these people at the top. You know what I'm saying? You know,
well, he
and
should start showing evidence that he done it. That's
well,
that's what I'm.
they got
That's what
all
I'm.
the evidence on these people, so
Yeah, I
they
mean,
can't say they
shit.
don't.
Well, here's the thing about it. Uh, there was a damn video called "The Greatest Show on Earth," and this video came out like 2022, and it basically was a documentary of what's supposed to already that we know done been done. It's already been documented. And so I'm trying to figure out, yeah, I know you got to clean up some damn pockets here and now. And I know the rest of the world is going on the gold standard, is already switching over to the gold standard. Uh, Africa and them ain't even on the same internet as we is no more. They on the new system. Uh,
Right.
I think China and Russia, all them done switched over to the new fucking internet system. They ain't on this
Right.
jackass goddamn Google website,
Right.
Google shit
Right.
no more.
Right.
And
Right. Right.
uh, and I know we got to pay our karma, pay for our karma, and we gonna be the last motherfuckers on the block to get the shit.
Yeah.
And like they supposed to be giving out all that money they said they supposed to be giving everybody. Well, they
Yeah.
supposed to be dispensing that shit in certain countries
Yeah.
already.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
but you see what you just said. Everybody's trying to leave the U.S. America. They're trying to leave. You know what I'm saying? We hearing about Jay Z and Beyonce buying up a house somewhere in the UK. They trying to get the fuck away from it because they know what's about to happen in this motherfucking country. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think they part of the goddamn illusion. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, if
They
they
know. That's what
was,
I'm saying.
but hear what I'm saying. If they
Go
really
ahead.
was here, that's what they would really be doing, trying to get the fuck out of the country. Yep, that's what they would really be doing. But
That's what they're doing.
my thing is, who playing the part of Beyonce and Jay? I mean, Beyonce and Jay Z. Just like
Oh,
somebody
I
played
don't
the
know.
part part of damn fucking goddamn Biden and Kamala Harris. Somebody played their parts.
And they is.
And so I want to know who's playing the part of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of these damn characters that we still hearing about.
Yeah.
Somebody's playing their part, or they creating a motherfucking illusion.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. People ain't really caring about, you know what I'm saying, that situation, you know what I'm saying. And I feel you, and I'm with you with that, you know what I mean. But people they ain't caring about that, you know what I'm saying. I don't know what is in their mind right now, because they sitting back and Donald Trump seems like he's trying to clean up the streets and all this shit. But like I said, he got to go at the top. He have to, cause that's meaningless if he trying to clean up the streets and you still got these politicians flooding in this dope and these guns. You know what I'm saying?
Well, here what I'm looking here. Now this is just my personal opinion.
Go ahead.
The only reason why I think the intel that I got, the reason why he went into 19, he's in 19 different cities with the National Guard. 19 different cities. Now they only talk about a few of them, but he's in 19 different cities. And the reason why is when they do flip the switch, the big cities need to be secure. Because that's where the most ruckus would happen.
Yeah.
So he got to make sure. Now, I ain't saying I ain't no big, great Donald Trump fan, but I'm looking at it from a military strategy because I've been watching and learning from some military strategists. And when I think about it, sometimes every damn thing is a military fucking strategy. Shit. When you look, if you want to look at it in a certain aspect, everything is a military strategy.
So why why are they saying that he pulled out of Chicago? You know what I'm saying? Because they saying that he pulling out of Chicago because of the politicians up there, the mayor. They don't want him in there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a democratic motherfucking city. It's a democratic state. You know what I'm saying?
Look at it like this on the flip side.
Go ahead.
Look at it on the flip side. What if the news just making that shit up, saying that they pulling out, but actually they ain't went no goddamn well.
No, they ain't went nowhere, but they not doing what they were doing in Washington D.C. You know what I'm saying? They still, sitting back. If like you said, they strategizing or something, or they prolonging it. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying it ain't making sense to me. Why would you trying to clean up the streets first? You know what I mean? And you still got these politicians still out here free to roam and still making deals behind his back and making deals behind the American people's back. Colluding with China and other motherfuckers.
I think the mainstream media is gonna be the last thing to go down because they gonna keep the illusion going as long as they can. And
they really is.
Yeah, they gonna keep this illusion going as long as they can. And I think, I'm just off the top of my head as a scenario. The mainstream news saying that he's not going in Chicago because Democrats don't want him up in there. But yet Donald Trump ain't went nowhere. Motherfucking military's up in that motherfucker, and they up in that gangster style. But the news is telling us a different story. It's kind of like in 2020 when they told us Joe Biden won the damn election and Trump was still president. Trump never did go no damn well. But he said, like I said, he told us he was going to be a 3-time president. But when you under continuity of government, the presidency don't fucking change. But see, a lot of people couldn't wrap their mind around that and probably don't believe it anyway. But they just need to go read the continuity of the government book.
Because I ain't getting
or the Constitution for that matter.
When they saying the Donald Trump pulling out, I didn't get it from the mainstream. I don't never really pay attention to the mainstream media. I'm paying attention to the people people that's posting on the streets.
Yeah,
You know what
but
I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm.
And a
Yeah,
lot of some of them saying that the National Guard ain't really doing nothing in Chicago. They still there, like you saying, but they not
they not
doing what
doing.
they were doing in Washington D.C. You know, so.
Well, see, here's what that might have been what they did in Washington D.C. was gave you a glimpse of what they actually did a few years ago when they shut that bitch down.
Cause they did shut it down,
They
and
yeah,
I
and they
don't know
just
how I don't know how the American people missed that shit, cause they wasn't doing no business in Washington D.C. You know what I'm saying?
mm-mm.
So
Now,
when
now I
Barack,
hear they taking
with
the.
Joe Biden was in. Go
I
ahead.
heard they taking the Federal Reserve apart brick by brick.
I
Oh, they
wouldn't
gonna
doubt
make
it.
them. Trump said one
I
time
wouldn't
he
doubt
gonna
it.
make them. Trump said one time he gonna make a goddamn museum out of it.
Well, like I told you, remember I told you, you know what I'm saying? If Donald Trump don't go on and take these motherfuckers out, you know what I'm saying? Because we got our foot on their necks. But
Yeah.
he's gonna allow them to get more extra strength and extra power and repent and reform. We don't need that. We need, like I said, he need to keep up with his campaign promise. That he was gonna throw Hillary Clinton in jail and get to the rest of these motherfuckers that was trying to set him up and throw him in jail. That's why I said
Mm.
it ain't making sense why he's stalling on that, because that's what the major problem we got in these blue states, in these blue cities. They are getting funded
Well,
by these
here's one damn
radical and
thing.
deep state motherfuckers and
Well,
George Soros type motherfuckers. Go ahead.
uh, go ahead and keep talking. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People just ain't realizing that's how this shit goes. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I used to be on them streets. I used to be hustling, and I know that, you know what I'm saying, these fucking politicians is bringing in the dope in it and the guns and shit. You know what I mean? It's totally useless if he just gone and say, well, I'm just gonna clean up the streets and stuff like that. You know, I know it's a lot of crime and stuff like that. Slow it down if you can. Yeah, I understand that. But if you really want to, you know what I'm saying, slow this shit down tremendously, you know what I mean, you go on and cut the head off the snake. You know what I'm saying? Because these politicians is the ones that's doing it. And I ain't just saying this politician. You got globalists. You got motherfucking middlemen. You got motherfuckers that you think that running moms and pop stores or just regular Joes is really trafficking and doing all this shit. You know, you may not believe it. You may think Dice Game is lying, but that's what they are doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, people ain't realizing how big this fucking rabbit hole is. This rabbit hole is fucking deep. You know what I mean? So while everybody getting upset what I'm saying about Donald J. Trump, because you know what I mean, you falling for it all over fucking again. You know what I mean? And remember, I said this. You know, I'm fucking serious. I'm getting tired of our babies being trafficked. These women being trafficked. I'm getting tired of all these messy ass, evil fucking people out here. You know what I'm saying? These people these people is taking out 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? Trafficking them. You heard about David. You know what I'm saying? Everybody found that 15-year-old in a fucking trunk. I'm just saying. Where was her parents at? This shit, people think this is a game. You know what I mean? They think it's a game because they playing with our livelihood. You know what I mean? They taking all our people. They taking our peoples out. They taking our children's out. And motherfuckers ain't not getting fucking serious about this. Expose this shit. You know what I mean? And I want to say something about Tasha K had one of the witches on, and she specifically said that when you awaken to this shit, they can't control you no more. You know what I mean? So when you awaken and when you see this, you can't unknow this shit. You know what I mean? This shit is serious, dog. This is serious for us. You know, yeah, the deep state, they take it as a game. This is a game they playing with us, but we need to flip this shit. We need to flip it. You know what I mean? And everybody sitting back and want to point fingers. They want to play victim. They want to, you know what I mean? I'm sick of all that shit. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this shit. Me and Dickie Jr. been speaking on this shit for over 2 decades. We've been on this internet, you know what I'm saying, trying to awaken people, warn people what's finna play out. We ain't been wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I know we've been heavily shadow banned. You know what I mean? They've been, you know, we've been heavily told lies to. And, you know, they trying to make us look like we don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? We not connected or not tapped in to their bullshit. And we are. We fucking are. So I don't know what people doing, but they need to get right with this because this, you know, it's getting more worse every day by the minute. Go ahead, Dick. You got anything to say?
Well, these portals been opening up here lately, and they think it's one open up now, and all these motherfuckers ain't in the right frame of mind. Finna take a leap back instead of a leap forward, or shit finna be stagnated from them because something about the universe is pouring in the energy and giving everybody a chance to make up their mind what they want in their heart.
Because the universe, you know what I'm saying? The universe gave us plenty of time, yo. Plenty of time to wake up, plenty of time to come together, plenty of time to, you know what I'm saying, work by the galactic laws. You know what I'm saying? We have plenty of time. And then we know everybody's not gonna wake up. You know what I'm saying? We know everybody's not gonna be on the same accord. We know this. We don't know how many times we said this. You know what I'm saying? But when all this shit is in your face blatantly now, you know what I mean? You see
Yeah, a
all
lot
these,
of shit is in your face blatantly now.
yeah.
Yeah.
You see all these entertainment groups and entertainment, you know, like WWE and NFL and the NBA and all this shit. All this shit is you see all this shit is turning into politics. It ain't you ain't watching games no more. You know what I'm saying? You worried about motherfucker who fucking knew or who got caught up in the club last night or who's getting married to this slum ass girl. That's all we hearing now. You know what I'm saying? Like the
It's all for a
WWE.
distraction, though.
Yeah, I know it's a distraction. I
It,
know it's a
it,
distraction. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
what
yeah,
we need to
yeah.
do is see through the damn distraction. A lot of things going on right now
Yeah,
is a distraction.
yes. But that's why I said this is the time for people need to awaken and see this shit. Don't you see all this shit it's so retarded. It's retarded. You know what I mean? Just
Well,
saying.
some of them got about to get cause if the energy forces they DNA to awaken, some of them get shocked anyway. They gonna get that light bulb effect. When you get that light bulb effect, to me, it's something go off in your brain and in your heart, your gut. It seems like it's a 3-phase thing, and it's like you finally it finally just it just finally just sunk all the way motherfucking in, and it's like a 3-phase effect. It's like a light bulb effect in the brain, the heart, and the damn gut at the same time. Because your gut can't lie to you now.
But know your enemies. Know your real enemies. You know what I'm saying? Cause people is still, they still, buying into a lot of these, bloggers and stuff like that. And I ain't hating on the bloggers, you know what I'm saying? So don't think this. But I know a lot of them motherfuckers work with these agencies. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of these motherfuckers is if they not working with these agencies, they ain't number bots. They ain't number AI. It's a lot of AI, you know what I'm saying, channels now. You know, you think these are real people? These not real people. These are AI they creating now. You know what I mean? 60% of the internet is ran by bots. 60% is ran by bots. So you don't know. You know, some people don't even know who to take information in from. You know what I mean? But when you got people like us, been here, ain't changed up, not changed a minute, not I ain't backpedaling not a bit. You know what I mean? Everything we laid out. You know what I'm saying? We stood on business, we stood on ground. You know what I mean? But what? We
Well,
still, you know what I'm saying? We
that's
we
where the
still, you
truth
know what
is.
I'm
Well,
saying? We damn. We still, in the slow algorithms, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you could tell that, they start now controlling massive of the internet now. You know what I mean? So because every time you turn around, you seeing these bots pop up in your comment box. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And
Let
they
me say
always
something.
talking some negative bullshit. This ain't. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm here. I'm here today. I'm not. I'm not playing around. I'm fucking very serious. I'm working out the heart space at that. But my throat chakra is cut on, and I'm tired of this bullshit. And we fixing to stand on business here on We Are Vicious TV. You know what I'm saying? You might not like what we saying. I told you we give it to you real raw and unedited. You know what I mean? And we gonna be just that. If you working, if this hurt and you butt hurt about this, you still under program because you should have been absolutely been on the seeing this shit. Everything is so blatantly now. You know, they worship, they doing rituals right in front of your ass on TV. You watching these games, you watching, the BET Awards and all this other shit. They doing this shit so blatant in your face now.
Yeah, I
I'm just
ain't watched
saying,
no
you might.
BET award, but I can tell you one damn thing. If this wasn't a robot, you speaking of everything is politics and all this shit. Well,
Yeah,
Shaq admitted
yeah,
when he
yeah.
played for what was it? Some damn team.
Was it Miami?
Uh, it was either the Lakers or Chicago. Didn't he play for Chicago one time?
No, 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 no. He played for the Lakers, Miami, and Orlando. That's the only three teams he played for.
Well, one of them teams he played for, he admitted that the NBA was rigged then.
Right. He did.
And
He did.
then back
He
in
did.
his prime days, because
Yeah, yeah.
uh before the playoffs even got there,
He
so and
probably was
so
Miami.
told somebody, said, hey, make sure you get us some rooms and so, cause we going to the finals.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
he said that, and
it's probably
uh
Miami then. It's probably Miami. Yeah, Miami. He probably was playing with
and
Miami.
the WWE, they finally came out and just admitted it. Well, this is all staged and everything. They ain't
Yeah,
really hitting
yeah,
each other that hard. Yeah, sometimes they do
yeah.
get a
We
little
know.
rough and they get a little mad at each other. They get a
Yeah,
little
we
rough,
know. Yeah,
but
we know. We
but
know. We know.
everything is fucking damn staged.
And it's all
I keep.
crumbling too. It's all
Mm,
crumbling. All of it's crumbling.
I
They
wonder
saying
about the
about the
damn NASCAR shit.
yeah, all that shit is crumbling. You know what I'm saying?
Now
Don't
I'm
like I said
starting
the
to think
W.
some of the college games are rigged, cause some of these
Yes,
teams I know they can tear motherfuckers' ass up and they get beat by 'em.
yes, yes. All this shit is really crumbling all on itself.
It's
You know what
like
I'm
the only
saying?
thing that ain't rigged is the high school and the junior high school.
Exactly.
They
Right. But
ain't rigged
even
yet.
though the referees still can rig the game up, because I
Yeah,
don't witness that.
thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah, the referee can rig the game though.
Yeah, so I don't. I don't
Mm.
had football. I done played for high school. We went to the state championship. We won. You know what I'm saying? And some of the in a couple of them games, them referees were cheating. You know what I'm saying? So you know, just saying. Right now everything is crumbling and falling. like I said, WWE, they storytelling, it's gone. People leaving and not tuning in. I know a lot of people know the wrestling. I know a lot of people don't even like wrestling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just using this
I mean,
as an example. You know what I'm saying? All
yeah.
these fucking entertainment companies and shit, they are crumbling and crashing in on themselves. You see what I'm
Now
saying?
I used to like to watch the WWE. I used to go
Yeah,
see the WWE. Damn
yeah,
show there, the WWF then, but then
yeah,
they changed it to the WWE, and then
yeah,
that's when they admitted that it's just entertainment.
yeah,
That's why
yeah.
they changed it to the E.
Yeah, and I'm so floored about the NFL. I mean football. They've been staging that shit.
Yeah,
You had Lil
I didn't even
Wayne.
want to talk about that because
Yeah,
everybody been doing football been rigged for fucking decade
for a
now.
while.
Shit.
But I didn't.
Yeah.
We thought with just the referees was paid off and stuff. No, these motherfuckers actually got scripts. They read around, Lil Wayne came up and and he said, "Who gonna win the Super Bowl? Let me get that book and let me see. Let me read the script." I was like, "Ain't this a bitch?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they got access to the damn script, but the general public don't. Now, see, that just goes to show you the whole damn kit and caboodle is all one big conglomerate machine for this goddamn illusion. You
Yeah.
got the politicians, then you got the lower politicians, then you got the cops, then you got judge, then you got lawyer. Now you got over here, you got the radio, then you got TV, now you got the movies, now you got the music, now you got the damn baseball, football, basketball, fucking probably soccer and all of that. Everything's fucking rigged.
And all of it
Everything is a
crashing on itself.
everything, all this pro shit is a fucking illusion. And just like, how long has it been rigged? Is the question. And how long?
And I want to say it was
I
created
mean,
that
how
way.
long has it been
Yeah,
rigged in sports that it's a goddamn illusion and it's scripted? I
I've
mean,
been
that's
like
what I'm
that
saying.
always.
How long has that shit been rigged and scripted?
I've been
Cause I used to
always
like to.
scripted.
Hey, I used to like to watch football until that damn night. That's when I knew that. That's when I got my I always felt like it was rigged, but that's when I got my confirmation.
All of it
Uh,
been scripted. All of
uh,
it.
I got my confirmation. Remember when when the referees went on strike one time, and one of them referees called a bad call on that Monday Night Football or something. And he cost the bookies a whole bunch of goddamn money. I
I
can't
remember.
remember. I can't
No, I
remember the
remember.
game.
I remember. I remember what you're saying. Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
And
yeah.
but the bookies called the NFL and told them, if y'all don't settle that goddamn dispute with the referees and have them back on the field by Thursday night, it's gonna be some shit. Well, guess what? Come that Thursday night, the dispute done been settled and the referees back on the field.
Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Now we witnessing the crumble of all this shit. Now, you seeing the post-be assassination of Charlie Kirk. Now, people analyzing this motherfucker live and well. The conspiracy theorists. I won't put it like this. Conspiracy theorists. They are analyzing this stuff, and they think it's something suspicious about this shit. You know what I mean? We've been analyzing the shit too. You know what I mean? So we're not saying Curtis not dead. We're not saying that. We just saying that this shit is looking suspicious, yo. You know what I mean? So I'm
Well,
just
there's
saying
supposed to have
we
been a
know
hit out on
we
him.
know we know that this happened a day before 9/11. And we know how they like to recycle energy. They play by the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So and you do go do your gematria work on that, and you see this is all ritualistic. It's all ritualistic.
Yeah, it's all designed to pull on your energy, because that's what I said. They did Charlie Kirk at the right time to change the energy on fucking damn in America.
And then you see
Cause I
people
didn't know
is
that
in
many
mourning.
motherfuckers. Yeah, I didn't know that many motherfuckers was in. Following Charlie Kirk. But
It's like,
but the thing about it is, even the military news confirmed that no, Charlie Kirk was removed. Now he's in protective custody because Israel or some damn body want to kill his ass. He's in protective custody.
And it's good you speak about that, because I came across that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and a few people talking about that he could have been removed because of, like you said, of assassination. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, what was all this truth is gonna hit the fan one day. It's gonna hit this truth one day, and I'm really bet you. And I just know that a lot of this shit, when it hit the fans, we already warned a lot of people about this, and we told you so. That a lot of this shit, was happening. You know what I'm saying? Well, some people don't want to believe in clones. Some people don't want to believe in reptilians. Some people
Some
don't
people
believe.
don't
You know
want
what
to
I'm
believe in
saying?
incarnations.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But hey,
Some people.
they don't
Yeah,
realize that Jesus had to have a few incarnations to become an ascended master
yeah,
that he was.
yeah,
But see, they took Jesus and turned him into like uh the Son of God. And then they turn
yeah,
around and put in the damn book at the same time. The sons of God saw that the daughters of men were fair, and they started mating with damn human women.
yeah,
What if
yeah.
they was the sons of God and they did all that? Why you claim that this one was the only one?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shit don't
yeah.
make no sense.
Yeah, I just want to say, people, know who your enemies are. You know what I mean?
hmm
Because they are
That
in your
include
face.
that include preachers now.
Yeah,
That's why I got.
yeah,
That's why I touched up there. You better know your
yeah,
damn enemies now.
yeah, yeah.
Cause shit.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know what
You
I mean?
think
Because
you think TD Jakes and Joel Osteen and uh Kenneth Copeland, George Myers, Cliff Dollar, y'all think they ain't ripped them they congregation off? And they know it was all bullshit, cause all them boys got them 501c3s.
yeah,
They don't.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I must admit though, a lot of people is waking up, because you see, some of these rappers and entertainers now, they going on tours. They tours ain't selling out no more. They barely even selling, what I'm saying,
Oh
half of the stadium
man.
out.
Oh
So,
man. I gotta
so,
tell you this.
so I'm just saying, I know a lot of people waking up, but I'm
I
just
gotta
saying
tell you this.
to the ones who still buying, buying the stage show shit. You know what I mean? You finna get a rude awakening when all this truth really hits you in the face. Go ahead, dude.
I gotta tell you this. I seen not one, I think, but two. And it was Cardi B. She's in the subways trying to sell her CDs
Oh
because
yeah, yeah, yeah,
they ain't
yeah, yeah,
selling no
yeah.
more. You
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
that, huh?
yeah. I seen it. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, she said
I said to
and
myself,
then she seen a big ass rat run across the motherfucking floor, and she was about to book. I thought you was used to that in New York. You know what I mean? New York, New York. I thought you was used to that. You know what I'm saying? Because
now look here.
them rats been
Uh,
around forever. Go ahead.
they said she had so many days to sell so many damn CDs so she could save her house. Now
That's what they say. That's
I'm
what they say.
thinking like, how the hell did you not go ahead and pay for that motherfucking house with all that goddamn money? That been the first thing I secured. My
Yeah, yeah.
my residence. If I
They
was gonna
ain't
make that
pulling it
type
no
of
more.
money and I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
that type of house, the first fucking damn fuck what everybody want me to do or do this, do that. Fuck all that shit. The
right.
first thing that I was gonna do is secure the house, secure the land,
Yeah,
secure the property.
Well, she was.
The only thing I would actually have to worry about then is keeping the utilities on and paying the motherfucking goddamn fake ass property taxes.
Well, she was sitting on that. I don't know if it was all fucking stage or whatever, but she was selling her CDs, you know what I'm saying, on the subway. You know what I'm saying? She trying to hide herself. She had baggy clothes on. She had a hoodie on, trying to hide her face and stuff like that. And when she was handing them out, people was buying them. You know what I mean? Because I guess they know who Cardi B. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just these record labels, you know. I'm sure they're not making the money like they used to, and I know the artists ain't making it like they used to. You know what I mean? They were never making it like they used to. But you know
why? You know
yeah.
why? Trump cut the money off. Federal Reserve can't print no money for them motherfuckers no more. See,
he cut a lot of that off.
Anytime they needed money, they just goddamn tell Federal Reserve they just wire some goddamn money to them.
Yeah, but
see,
all these motherfuckers.
Federal Reserve can't wire these record companies and these fucking damn Jews they got damn money to pay these some bitches damn salaries they been giving them. So now they not making no money no more.
Hell no, because they ain't even selling out. They barely selling out half the stadiums now. So that tells you that tell you people waking it up, man. It is. It's people waking up. People ain't buying this shit no more. People ain't buying them no more. They tired of all these sacrifices. They tired of all these rituals. They tired of all this shit. These trafficking, man. I'm just saying, the people are waking up and they tired. You know what I mean? So, and I don't feel bad about their ass, because like I said, if they helping the least trafficking women and children and shit, well, they ass need to go down anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told you this is the time of people be worshiping these fucking actors and these fucking rappers and shit like that. But keep on. They taking you down with them. You know what I'm saying? You heard what what's his name? What's his fucking name? He said was it not Kendrick Lamar, but what's his damn name? He said, y'all keep listening to our music and shit. You going down with me. You know what I mean? And he's so right about that. What's it? Lil Uzi Vert. That's who it was. Lil Uzi Vert. Well, I call him Lil Lucifer because that's what it's saying. Lil Uzi Vert. Lil Uzi Vert. Lucifer. So yeah, Lil Lucifer said that, you going down with me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen to my music. Y'all going down with me.
What that old Scott boy said in that damn
Travis Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, he told him the same damn thing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is blatantly. This is blatantly. Why are you still trying to get in the industry? Why all these motherfuckers still trying to be rappers and be in the industry? You know what I'm saying? Go independent. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to sign that deal with no motherfucking body. You can do it on your own. You know what I'm saying? Start making something brand new. You know what I mean? Start the chilling circuit all again. You know what I'm saying? Get away from these goddamn industry.
Yeah, make enough money, save enough money. Yeah. Do it on your own and save enough money. Yeah. Well, you can rent the let's say the Nashville, what's it, Nissan Arena down there? Or the Titan Field, and have a damn concert and charge charge what you want.
Yeah. Because like I said, all these, it's a lot of places that you can rent out, and they be happy to take your money because everybody broke these days. I mean, even the rich broke. I mean, they be happy to take your motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could go in together, you know what I'm saying, and be like, look, man, we go in and shit, and we can start something up. Quit following that industry shit. That shit is so demonic, evil, Satanist. You know what I mean? Come on now. Come on, I tried that in the early, you know what I'm saying, trying to start the chili first. I can even say chili circuit, you know what I mean? But nobody was trying to hear me. Everybody want the industry. Everybody want to go and want to get very paid. They want to get you don't want to work hard no more. They don't want to do none of this. Man, you see what's going on now.
My dream was when I was a kid was, I always did kind of like music because I could sing and I could dance, and I'm the godfather of romance. But anyway,
I
I
always
heard
wanted
that.
to have be a one-man band. I don't give a damn if I had to dub it back to get it the way I wanted. I
Yeah,
wanted to be able to play all the motherfucking instruments, have my
yeah,
own record company, and be a studio uh musician
yeah,
and put records
yeah,
out until
yeah,
somebody want me bad enough, or
yeah,
that way I could go out and buy and rent my own stadium
yeah,
and I even advertise my own damn self.
yeah. I'm gonna put a shout out to Carmen. You know what I'm saying? Carmen said all demons preachers. You know what I'm saying? So you said something about preachers. You know what I'm saying? About being demonic and shit. Oh yeah. So I want to give a shout out to Carmen. You know what I mean? So much love to you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for your comment. You know, because basically, you know, we just trying to push awareness to the people right now, and especially what's going on in this new administration now. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we only got a few minutes left because you know my wife got to be at work. So, Dickie, you know, your last thoughts, man.
uh, my last thoughts is stop paying so much attention to the illusion and stay away from negative people with net bad energy.
Hmm.
And I don't care if it's your damn family, if they got bad energy, hell, stay away from 'em, you
Yeah.
know, cause cause if they bring you to the point that y'all gonna have I ain't gonna call it an argument, but uh overexcited discussion.
Yeah.
One of them
Man.
overexcited discussions, uh,
Yeah.
leave that shit alone there.
I know it.
It
I
ain't even
know it.
fucking worth it.
I know it. It's just so much demonic shit going on right now. All these
But
kids getting
hey, it's the
missing and shit.
energy.
I
It's the
know, man.
energy on the planet that these people don't know how to take its energies, make people do crazy stuff. And
I know, man.
speaking of people missing,
Yeah.
I just put a post up somewhere on Instagram, threads or something,
Yeah.
and all it says is it's got a package of meat. You know how you get a package of sausage
Yeah.
and a meat,
Yeah.
and it says this is not food. This is missing people. Now,
Yeah.
when I seen that video a long time ago, it's probably about 2012, 2015, somewhere along there. That's before YouTube started blocking shit, taking
Right.
down shit. Cause the
Right.
video I'm talking about, they took it. Video, very video I'm talking about, they took it down. Cause that you said in that video, when they get through with them dead bodies at the seances after they watch it die and shit, they take it
Yeah.
down there to the slaughterhouse and make them hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage, hot dogs, and bologna out of that shit. Now, somebody posted a damn video, and I think I reposted it tonight today one,
Mm-hmm.
and it was showing how they had these humans on a rack like goddamn uh uh pigs and cows and shit in a slaughterhouse, and
Yeah.
they taking them back at the ground them up, make meat. Now here's another
Yeah.
thing about it. We know
Yeah.
they can clone people.
Yeah.
Are they cloning humans to put in the meat too? I mean to make meat too? Are they just clone?
Yeah, they doing it all. Yes, they
Are
doing
they
it all.
are they cloning humans just to have meat?
Yeah, they cloning the meat. The meat. They clone the meat. The meat. They clone the beef. They clone
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
They cloning it, dog.
yeah, and like I said, they clone the damn chicken, they clone the hog, they clone the pig, uh, they clone the turkey. Did they have to start cloning humans to have more meat?
Like I said, but like I said,
Cause let me tell you,
this is all say that it's finest. You know what I'm saying? eating carcasses. You know what I'm saying? Eating, you know what I'm saying? Eating other people. I mean, eating humans. You know what I mean? This is all Satan's agenda, man. For real. You know what
Now
I
let me
mean?
tell you about this before we go.
So, all right.
I got a partner, the one that makes these T-shirts. He went to a Japanese or Chinese restaurant,
Yeah.
and they had a 5-gallon bucket or something that looked like a bucket of goddamn snot. He said.
Oh, that thing.
Now he said they put
Oh,
this
Lord.
shit on top of that damn grill, and that shit starts sizzling and fizzling and bubbling and going on up. And next thing you know, it was a piece of fucking chicken. Now,
What the fuck?
I seen a video early part of the week. I got on some for about 2 or 3 minutes,
Yeah.
and the Chinese or the Japanese, here we go again. I forget which one is one of them. It's one of them
Yeah.
needs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
Let me. Yeah.
they know how
Go
to
ahead.
make chicken drumsticks,
Mm-hmm.
and then make something to and slide the bone in. It look like a
Yeah.
drumstick.
I'm just
So,
saying, yo, let me put my last thoughts in. You know, I want to thank everybody and the ones, especially the ones who comment and comment and putting their truth comment. You know what I'm saying? We want to know your truth. You know what I mean? And we try to be, you know what I'm saying, genuine. Not try to be. We are genuine. You know what I mean? And we don't. I don't backpedal. I don't stray from the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that we do have at least one person notice. You know what I'm saying? We trying to, you know, be genuine and give you out the real truth. You know what I mean? We ain't perfect from a long shot. You know what I'm saying? We miss things. You know what I mean? But majority of our content, you know what I'm saying, we speak from the heart and we love these children. I do. I love these children and we gotta protect them. You know what I mean? And they've been trafficking these babies. And that's what made me get on my path. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was figuring out what they was doing to the babies, I'm a protector for women. I'm a protector of women and children. You know what I'm saying? And old folks. I know that
you don't
because I
see
know
it.
how I feel when I come in their graces. So we, like I said, we need to protect our youth. We need to protect our babies. You know what I'm saying? The teenagers that is right out here on these streets killing each other. You know what I'm saying? They doing what these motherfucking reptilians, these shapeshifting reptilians want you to do. You know what I mean? People want to call them demons. I call them reptilians. You know what I'm saying? So they the ones who causing all this shit. So we just got to keep flipping this shit and putting our foot on their necks. You know what I'm saying? Really, we need to cut the head off the snake. Just put it like that. So as we go into the last part of this year, you're gonna see a lot of shit finna come out because you seeing a lot of activities in the skies. And they saying something fell out the skies, and they said it's black and it's growing. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna put a video up on that about that. You know, because somebody found like a little. It looked like a little metallic piece or whatever, but he put a piece of leaf on it, and the leaf was burning. It was burning the leaf, but he touched it, it wasn't burning his hand. But then he see that the light make it grows. You know what I mean? So he put it in a box so it won't get no light, so it won't keep growing. So that's some out of a movie that we witnessed that has been out. And what was it? A Venom. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, you know, if we going into the fifth dimension right now, it's all this, you know, all this shit is coming on our planet now. It has been revealed to us. You know what I mean? So we will know here in the last ending of this year, because I told you 2025, all the truth is gonna be out.
We
And
already in the fifth.
yeah, so
We may be on the bottom of the fifth, but we in the
we in
fifth.
the fifth. Yeah, so I love all y'all, man. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say a shout out to Carmen again. You know what I mean? And thank you for commenting and that, you know, they don't know how much that means to us, because, you know, we don't get too many people commenting. You know what I mean? So, you know, much love to you. You know what I mean? So, anything else, Dick, if I hit that end stream?
You got speaking about them kids. The only thing I'm gonna say, you don't see them much no more. But I remember years ago, long time ago, on the back of tractor trailers, you always had these kids on these milk carts. Matter of fact, they
Yeah,
used to
yeah.
put
Yes,
them on
yes.
the damn milk cartons in the school when I went to school. That was a long time ago.
Yes, yes.
And they used to have
I
them
remember.
kids on, and but those were the kids that they were trafficking.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I remember.
And
And
them evergreen containers had
yeah,
evergreen wrote on the side of them, right? You see it
yeah,
on tractor trailers riding down the road.
yeah.
You probably some of them probably went down the road and they probably had children in them
And we just don't know.
and
You know what I'm
didn't know.
saying? Didn't know nothing
Hmm.
about it. Like they
Didn't know
found
nothing.
that 15-year-old girl in a fucking Tesla truck because of this so-called rapper named David. You know what I mean? And allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that word because you know, when you say allegedly, 9 to 10 is true. But I want to say allegedly. You know what I'm saying? They found that 15-year-old girl in their trunk. Do
Mm.
you know what they did to my motherfucking psyche? You know what I'm saying? You know, where the parents at? What was her parents? You know what I
Mm.
mean? She was 13 when she met the cat. Now they found her in the trunk at 15. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. This shit don't
She
make
been
sense,
missing
yo.
that long. She been missing for 2 years.
Yes. And they found her in a Tesla truck. And matter of fact, it was in his name. Why the fuck he ain't in jail? I'm telling you,
Well, wait
this
a
shit.
minute. Well, where were the
Yeah.
parents at? Because that
That's
was
what I'm saying.
statutory.
Where's the parents?
That was statutory.
Y'all want to get on us, talk about y'all seen him with
What
them
he
big
do?
ass
Drive
lips.
up in a
Well,
damn
what's up with the parents, of these teenagers, man?
Yeah, but what did he do?
Nobody saying
Drive.
shit.
Yeah,
Go
but what
ahead, go
did
ahead.
he do? Drive up in front of their house one day in a Rolls Royce or a Bentley or something,
Well,
and said, "Well, I'm gonna give you X amount of dollars
well,
if you let
well.
me date your daughter." Cause
Nah, it wasn't
hey,
nothing. You know, it wasn't nothing like that. But
but
you know, I'm.
there have been some arrangements like that now.
Yeah, yeah, cause yeah, these parents want that money. They,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, selling their babies. Yeah, 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 yeah. So I won't doubt that none.
You think
But,
think I'm lying?
but,
Ask
but,
Ursher.
but next month I'm going in back in with celebrity demise, and we gonna go into a lot of these, these celebrities and all these rituals and sacrifice. We're gonna go into it. I'm telling you, this is season 3 of Celebrity Demise, and I'm gonna be doing it starting in October, and we're gonna go and we're gonna do it right, yo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not like what we say. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here trying to outshine, or I ain't trying to impress nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that. You can talk all you want to. I don't give a
We
damn.
just
Let
here
the
to
you know what I'm
expose
saying?
the
You ain't
illusion.
paying my bills. You ain't taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't worry about what nobody think about it. You know what I'm saying?
We just gonna
So
explore the illusion in the
that's
celebrity
right.
shit.
That's right. And that's why we've been doing it for over 22 decades. So we're gonna keep doing it to the end. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I love y'all. I love y'all. We out, Dickie.
One love, two
One love.
loose.
Out.
Ashe. Why do?